This is a day in the life of a Japanese all-night izakaya worker. This is Yuka, 35 years old, living in central Tokyo, and this is how she typically starts her day. A little later than most in Japan, as she was working till 5 a.m. this morning. Unlike many single Japanese her age, she owns this 1 LDK apartment, and comparatively speaking, it's quite spacious for a home in the center of the city. In fact, only 36% of Japanese in their 30s own their own home. And because it's hers, she renovated it to suit her lifestyle. How long does it take you to get ready?
化粧とあと支度で30分ぐらいで完了。
So after earning her nutritionist license from a 2-year university in Tokyo, she was able to secure a job at a kids nursery as a nutritionist. Working there for several years, her passion for the culinary arts deepened even more, which led her to create her own cooking classes taught in her own home, and after 8 years has grown to about 300 students. But this was just a stepping stone for her to make her dream come true. You ordered rice?
友達が作ったお米で新米が届いたので食べようかなと思って。
Oh, rice on! Now she prepares her breakfast. Oh, she's using a donabe, a traditional Japanese clay pot, to cook her rice. Despite Japan's relentless pursuit and continuous advancements in high-tech rice cookers, there's been somewhat of a growing trend in the domestic culinary industry to cook rice in the more traditional method. Cool, she's having leftovers from her cooking class. Typical Japanese cuisine is often served as an array of small dishes which can be time-consuming to prepare, so it's fairly common for these dishes to be prepared in advance to save time in the morning. Hey Yuka, it seems like you like sake.
お酒すごい多いですね。コレクションしてる棚があるんで。ここにちょっと今少ないかも。ワインと焼酎と日本酒。
Yeah, not much, huh? Now she chooses her work outfit, a traditional Japanese kimono. It's very uncommon for young women in Japan to wear it as everyday attire. But again, her job is a little different than most. So how many kimonos do you have?
50ぐらいあります。
Damn, they're not cheap,
なん
right?
かおばあちゃんが残してくれたものがいっぱいあって、まだ生きてるんですけど。
Oh, I see. So which one is the most expensive?
高い着物。
That one?
これ全部刺繍ですね。
So how much does it cost?
内緒ですね。
Fair enough. I guess she's just gonna bring the obi and use another kimono she already has at the restaurant. Okay, the rice is ready.
いただきます。
Oh, Yuka made a traditional Japanese breakfast following the principles called Ichiju Sansai. It literally means 1 soup, 3 dishes, which for Japanese ensures a well-rounded meal centered around a bowl of rice, delivering a harmonious balance of nutrition and visual appeal. It usually takes her 30 minutes to commute by train, but today she has extra stuff to carry to work, so she decides to take a taxi instead. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm back with another day in the life. This one is going to be a little different than the ones we always have because, well, it's the afternoon right now and we are starting later than usual. To be honest with you, I don't know how I'm going to make it through this one, but we're just going to have to see. Anyway, Yuka should be arriving shortly.
ありがとうございます。
Good afternoon.
こんにちは。
Did you sleep well?
寝れました。ちょっとだけ長く寝たけど、今日は暖かいからもう眠いですね。
Oh no, you got the rest of the night ahead of you. And this is her workplace, Ginza Karin, an all-night izakaya restaurant that offers traditional home-style Japanese cuisine with a wide selection of alcohol in one of the most opulent areas of Tokyo, Ginza. She built this shop from nothing, and now she serves as the Okami, which means she's the head lady in charge. With 15 hardworking staff, she provides heartwarming food and entertainment to her customers each and every night. The early shift workers start to prepare beforehand, just in time so she can check the dishes when she arrives, ensuring that each dish created meets a high-quality standard she's put in place. Next, she does kitsuke, the art of wearing a kimono. For a typical Japanese person, the process is quite intimidating and can take up to 1 hour for someone with experience and up to 2 hours for beginners. It's such a challenge that often Japanese will simply pay a skilled expert to dress them. So how long does it take you to wear a kimono?
10分ぐらい。
Wow, that fast?
最初は1時間ぐらいかけて汗だくで着てて、でも全然できなくて、今はもう10分ぐらいでできますね。
In Japan, kimonos used to be an everyday attire, but shifted to a special occasion wear with the rise of Western fashion in the Taisho period. Despite this, Yuka proudly wears one every day, helping to preserve the heritage, as kimono culture was lovingly passed down to her from her grandmother, along with the art of traditional Japanese cuisine. She says that she's grateful for her grandmother who spent the time to teach her these things when growing up, as she now looks forward in her own life, hoping to influence future generations the same way her grandmother did for her. While the workers continue to prepare the food, she has to go out to get her hair done at a nearby salon, just a few minutes walk away. Her restaurant is located in the heart of the Ginza Chome district, renowned for its abundance of Japanese hostess clubs, with many of the hostesses in the area either wearing dresses or kimonos just like Yuka. As a result, there are many specialized hair salons catering to the clientele, discreetly tucked away in this neighborhood. So how much does a styling cost?
ヘアセットは今の時間帯は1回2500円。
Oh, and you have to do it every day?
そう毎回毎日やってもらってます。ピシッとこう気持ちも髪の毛も締めてもらってからお店また戻ってで営業という感じですかね。
Nice. Is all your fake hair black?
この色ですか。ブラウンとかもあります。
Oh, okay. You ask customers to return it?
あげてます。
Okay.
石油ですからね。
Oh, really? I guess she's done. Looking sharp. Are you going back now?
シャンパンを買ってでお店戻ります。
Apparently, tonight is the birthday of one of her regulars, so she's picking up some champagne for the celebration. I guess they're popping bottles tonight.
届きました。届いた。届いた。
Now she's back in the shop. Ah, I guess they're switching shifts. Bye.
花びらだけ。
Now Yuka performs the final check on the shop's specialty cuisine, Obanzai, which are everyday Japanese side dishes made with seasonal ingredients, originating from traditional Kyoto-style home cooking. The dishes are usually served in large bowls lined up on the shop's countertop for customers to be able to see and choose.
味バッチリでございました。
So what exactly are you checking?
同じ味かどうかっていうのを確認してます。あと温度とか、ちゃんとお客様に出せる状態かっていうのをいつも全部食べて味見してます。
I see. Do you have a favorite
こ
dish?
こにあるのだったら、この燻製のポテサラは一番好きかもしれない。
Yeah, that one's excellent.
美味しかった。
So Yuka says that she's had a passion for cooking ever since she could remember, which was quite the opposite of her mother, who wasn't too fond of it. But because of this, she started making her own food as a kid, stuff that she wanted to eat, even going to a point to ask her family members to give her feedback on paper. Until the store opens in an hour, she updates today's menu and takes care of the admin work like reservations, ordering ingredients, worker shift schedules, and the shop's finances. Yuka, what's the toughest part of starting your own business?
大変で難しいことばっかりでしたね。物件の価格と実際にこう売り上げられる金額っていうのを計算しないと赤字になっちゃうので、それをどうやったら黒字でビジネスとして続けられるかっていうところを考えるのがすごい大変でした。
Have you ever been in the red?
赤字？赤字はないですね。ないようにめちゃくちゃ計算したので
Oh, so you're good with numbers.
頑張りました。
The rent must be crazy here.
家賃高いですね。
How much is it?
それは内緒です。ルイ・ヴィトンの隣なんで、それはご想像にお任せいたします。
I have an expensive imagination. So it looks like Yuka's working on the schedule right now. So while she's doing that, let's go around and talk to some of the people around here. Hi, how long have you been working here?
オープン当初からずっといます。
Oh, so why'd you decide to work here?
料理が好きなのと、女将が作り出す料理の世界観が好きで入りました。
Cool. So which dish is the hardest to make?
今の季節だとおでんが とっても難しいです。
Apparently, it requires 2.5 hours to make 2 kinds of dashi, and the process needs to be repeated all day.
これが今一番苦労してます。
Are you responsible for serving?
私料理がいつもメインで入ってるんですけど、今日は準備。
Oh, okay. What did you do before this job?
この前私保育園の栄養士でした。
I see. What's the biggest difference?
子供の時はもう薄味だったけど、やっぱり大人で今度ここだとお酒も飲むからお酒に合う料理を作らないと美味しいなって思ってもらえないので。
Oh, so are you okay working late hours?
全然大丈夫です。
What's your shift like?
仕込みから夜の10時ぐらいまで働いてたり、あと他の日は夜の10時から朝の5時までも働いてる時もあります。
Which shift do you like?
どっちが好きだろう。でも両方好きで
That's
す。
a great attitude. Thanks.
はい。
Apparently, all the workers here used to be a student in her cooking class. When she announced that she was starting a restaurant, many jumped at the chance to work alongside her. Look, they have a karaoke machine right here. Got the microphones, the tablets, and everything. I guess later tonight we might be able to see everyone singing. And this is the bathroom right here. They have this cute little sink. They have a Japanese washlet. And it looks like down here they have some mouthwash and some toothpicks. Just a little before 5 p.m., she starts the final prep of the store and has a meeting with the workers.
2名で了解です
They first discuss the menu items offered so that they're all on the same page, and afterwards they review their reservation list. Since many of their customers are regulars, Yuka makes it a point to share each customer's individual preferences on how they like to be served and catered to, all part of Japanese omotenashi culture.
じゃあ営業前ビール飲みたい人はいやりましょうエナジードリンクなんで今日も頑張りましょう。お疲れ様です。
Okay, so before the restaurant even opens, they're gonna start drinking, so I think this is gonna be a fun night.
いらっしゃいませ。どうぞこちらの。
Oh, here comes the first customer.
まずおばんざいお任せでいいですか。
Dope. It seems like the customer is starting off with assorted Obanzai dishes. At Japanese Izakaya restaurants, it's customary to share multiple small dishes among the group while enjoying drinks. The small dishes ensure that you don't fill up your stomach on food, which is why izakayas are often called Japanese drinking restaurants, and why many Japanese will prefer gathering for drinks with friends at an izakaya over a bar.
このぐらいの形でいい。
From here, Yuka cooks non-stop as the orders start to come in. At the same time, she ensures that all of the guests feel welcome, so she also does entertaining and serving, pretty much doing it all. By 6 p.m., the shop seats are almost filled, and Yuka and the staff have to work even more efficiently to handle all of the customer orders.
冷やでも美味しいんですけど、ドライな感じが際立ちます。
Not only is she responsible for the restaurant's food menu, but it's her job to have an expansive knowledge and understanding of all of the sake, Japanese rice wine that they offer. As a drinking restaurant, many of her customers rely on her to recommend bottles based on their preferences, while also helping pair it with their meals. So it looks like Yuka's a little bit busy, so while she's doing that, let's go talk to some of the customers. Hi, do you two come here often?
私はよく来て久しぶりに来ました。
Cool, so what's your favorite dish?
唐揚げも美味しいですし、あと春巻き、あと日本酒がいっぱいあるんで、お料理と一緒に楽しめて美味しいです。
I see. And what are you drinking?
今は紅茶で、後で日本酒飲みます。
Dope, thanks. Hi, can I ask you a few questions?
大丈夫ですよ。はい。
Are you a regular here?
そうですね。多い時月に2回ぐらい。
Cool, so what's your favorite dish here?
一番好きな料理は土鍋ご飯。毎回種類が違うんですよ。すごい美味しいです。
Nice. Do you work in this area?
そうですね。会社は、あんまり行かないんですけど近いです。
How do you know about this place?
最初にオープンした時にゆかさんに教えてもらってきました。
Ah, she's a good marketer too.
乾杯。
Oh, Yuka's drinking with the customers. In Japan's nightlife and hostess culture, it's typical for customers to buy the hostess and other staff drinks so that they can all enjoy the evening together. While it's not as common for izakayas in general, for smaller shops like this, when the customers and the staff know each other well, it's normal to receive drinks from the customers. Oh, Yuka's seeing a group of customers off now.
ありがとうございます。
In Japan, it's not only customary to welcome customers into the restaurant, but also to see them off to show your appreciation and gratitude for their patronage. It's right before 11 and the Obanzai dishes are starting to sell out. That's the shop's popular seasoned rice cooked in a donabe bowl. I guess some customers are ordering their shime, which is usually the last dish and marks the conclusion of a night of drinking. Typically in Japan, shime consists of a rice or noodle dish and is eaten at the restaurant, or sometimes at another restaurant like a bowl of ramen on the way home. For some reason though, I think at this all-night izakaya, they're gonna keep drinking. But this place doesn't seem like a regular restaurant because the people here are actually like quite friendly with each other. Some of them know each other, but then there's actually people just making new friends right now. So it's kind of like a place where everybody knows your name. At 11 p.m., the izakaya turns into an all-night karaoke bar. How's everything going?
大丈夫です。これからですね。まだ全然余裕ですね。
What's gonna happen now?
これからもっと盛り上がります。
Oh yeah? Is the food finished already at this time?
いや、まだ全然食べ物を作れる。土鍋ご飯とか揚げ物とかでも全然大丈夫です。
I love it. Okay, so this place is getting a little bit turned up. People are trying to sing and drink a little bit more. Well, I guess they've been drinking for a while now, so they're gonna continue to drink, and yeah, I guess we'll just see how this night goes. Wow, he's got a great voice. In Japan, singing karaoke with friends is fairly typical as it's all a part of growing up. One thing that may be different though is that depending on the situation, like if you're in a Japanese karaoke snack bar, singing along in the background may be considered rude to the person singing, who should have the spotlight on them. It's even more crushing if you're singing it better than them. I heard you're famous around here.
なんで言うね、もう毎日ね、銀座飲んでる人月曜日から土曜日まで。日曜日だけは銀座やってないんで。
Do you come here often?
もうよく行きます。オープンから夜。僕だけが入れてある5リットルのハイボールがあるんです。ウイスキーが。
Is that what you're drinking?
今日これ飲んでますこれ。
Cool.
いや、こんなんで
Around 11:30 to midnight, some customers will leave in order to catch the last train. The customers who stay can either afford an expensive taxi ride home or simply plan to drink all through the night until the first train, which starts around 5 a.m. Oh, one of the regulars gave Yuka a gift. Does this happen often?
結構もらえます。この間もお菓子とかいろいろたくさんいただいてありがたい。
In Japan, tipping in restaurants and in general isn't customary. In this case, when a joden, aka regular, wants to show their appreciation, they usually will offer a wrapped gift, like boxed snacks or fruits. In fact, offering unwrapped money like a tip can be considered rude and disrespectful, as it may appear that the giver thinks that they're better than the receiver. So a thoughtful gift is a more culturally accepted gesture.
ありがとうございます。
Oh, are you done?
終わりました。疲れました。今日はお疲れ様です。
I guess she's gonna drink with her friends.
ありがとう。おめまして。
So as the Okami, it's all on Yuka whether the shop succeeds or not, and she's keenly aware that above all, it's her job to ensure that each customer enjoys their night. No matter how she feels that day, she takes pride in wholeheartedly putting the customers first and making them feel at home. Okay, so it's getting pretty late. I think Yuka's gonna be serving the customers here until 4 or 5 this morning. And then after that, she'll go home and probably go to sleep around 6 or 7. But that's pretty much a day in the life of a Japanese izakaya worker. If you guys want to help support the channel, then definitely check out the hot sauce merch. And if you guys want to see more videos like this or anything related to Japan, hit that subscribe button and the bell button. I'll catch you guys in the next one.